So what I have here is carbon dioxide. How do I find the percentage composition of carbon in carbon dioxide? And how do I find the percentage composition of oxygen in carbon dioxide? Usually it's quite simple. You take the element, so percentage composition, is the mass of the element, like let's say carbon. How much is the mass of carbon? How much is the atomic mass of carbon in the periodic table? Carbon in the periodic table is like this, right? Carbon is A12, right? So I'm gonna stick 12 here, mass of element, carbon, okay? And over what? Over the mass of the whole compound. How much is the mass of the entire compound? CO2 is like carbon is 12, and oxygen is like each is 16, right? Isn't it oxygen is 16? Yes, oxygen is 16, right? Times 2, so it's like 44, right? So percentage composition of carbon in carbon dioxide is going to be 12 over 44 times 100. Okay, so how much is this percentage is going to be? Let's just calculate it. I have a calculator here. 12 over 44 times 100. So the percentage composition of carbon in carbon dioxide is going to be 27.27%. Okay, how much would be the percentage of oxygen? I mean, it's simple, right? You just do 100 minus this, you get the percentage of oxygen, but let's just calculate it. So makes it easy. You learn the process. There's 2 oxygens here, right? 16 times 2 over 44 times 100. That gives you the percentage of, recall it, carbon dioxide. Oxygen. So it's going to be 72.72%. Okay, let's try another one. Let's try water. Like, how would you find the percentage composition of water? I'll do the same thing, right? So you have oxygen, 16 over the total, 16, 1 and 1. So that'll be 18 times 100. So that's the percentage of oxygen. The percentage of hydrogen is going to be 2 over 18 times 100. All right? So let's just write the answers. So first one is like 16 over 18 times 100. That's the oxygen. Times 100. It's 88%, right? And the remaining is what? The remaining is like 12% is going to be the hydrogen. Let's try like a multiple choice here. So I have this compound. I have P4O10, okay? I want to try to find the percentage composition of oxygen in this compound, right? So try to find the correct answer. So how do you work it out? Look up phosphorus in the periodic table. How much is the atomic mass of phosphorus? Phosphorus is like 31, okay? So phosphorus is 31. How many phosphoruses I have here? I have like 4, right? So like 4 of it divided by the total. How much is the total? They're like 31 times 4 plus, they're like 10 oxygens, right? 10 times 16. Okay? Percentage times 100, right? So how much would that give you as a percentage? You realize that it is going to be like C. Okay? Is this clear? Can we try another one? I'll give you another one to try. See if it's get it right. If you don't have a periodic table, I can write you the atomic masses. So you have barium. Barium is 137.3. That's the compound we have here. Right? So 137.3. That's a 40. That's 12. That's 16. Okay? They want the percentage composition of oxygen. So, how are you going to work it out? 137.3 plus 40. The calcium. You have to be careful. There are 2 carbons here, right? So 2 times 12, right? And there's 6 oxygens. 16 times 6, okay? I need only the oxygen, so 16 times 6 here, divided by the total. Percentage times 100, right? Times 100. If you just plug this into your calculator, you'll be getting what you'll be getting. Answer C.